playing Whittier Wars. I'm Noah, and here with me is
Julie.
Welcome to the 24th edition of the Whittier Morning Tea. We're here to bring you the latest news from DC's very own Whittier Elementary School.
You're watching Channel 9 News, where we spill the tea, and the news is always piping hot and real.
Welcome back to the Whittier Morning Tea. I'm Monica and
Cindy. The Whittier Black History Month family reunion took place on February 28th.
It was a blast.
There was food to feed our souls, activities that defined Black culture, and lots of fun as we learned about the contributions of Black people to this country.
We played games, did arts and crafts, danced, and we even had a mac and cheese cook-off.
Thanks to everyone who joined in on the fun.
And a great big shout out goes to Black History Month committee for putting such a spectacular event.
You rock!
And here with me is
Aria. The Whittier Elementary School Black History Month 2023 door decorating contest. Living history, the past becomes the present. Took place in February.
Teachers, students, and staff highlighted a group of African Americans, African American activist group, or a pivotal event in African American history that played a significant role in shaping Black history.
This was done by decorating their doors in creative and original ways. The historical figures chosen could have existed in the past or the present.
Once the contest closed, images of the door were posted on Class Dojo and Twitter so the community could vote on their favorite one.
Let's take a look at the beautiful doors before we learn who won the contest.
And now we'd like to present the official 2023 Whittier Elementary School Black History Door Decorating winner. May we have a drum roll, please?
Miss Douglas!
Miss Douglas and her students did an amazing job. We absolutely loved the design and what it represented.
Well done and congratulations!
I have some very exciting news.
That's right.
On March 8th, Miss Cam's first grade class will begin hip-hop dance classes. through Inspira Dance.
Inspira Dance is a non-profit organization whose mission is to provide sustainable, high-quality dance programs for all students.
We are very fortunate at Whittier for having such a strong and connected PTO. Without their help, we would not be able to have this amazing opportunity.
Thank you all. The first graders will even put on a performance at the end of the year.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Me too. In other news, Chess Wizards started last week on March 2nd. We had an excellent first class and look forward the weeks ahead.
Stay tuned for updates.
Whittier loves to read.
That's for sure. March is Whittier Love to Read Month. And we have a lot of exciting events and activities planned.
That's right, but first we want to see just how much Whittier loves to read. Students and staff take a picture of your scholar or yourself with your favorite book and send it to Mr. Stratton or post it on social media with hashtag Whittier loves to read.
We can't wait to see what you're reading. We'd like to introduce another outstanding woman. That is Senator Mazie Hirono. Senator Mazie Hirono was born on November 3rd, 1947 in Japan.
In 1955, Hirono moved to Hawaii, where she attended university.
Later, she earned her law degree at Georgetown University.
After serving on the Hawaii House of Representatives, Mazie Hirono went on to become the first elected female senator from Hawaii, the first Asian American woman to elected the Senate, the first U.S. senator born in Japan, and the nation's first Buddhist senator.
Senator Hirono advocates for protection for Hawaii's workers and consumers, as well as anti-hate against Asian American and Pacific Islanders.
Senator Mazie Hirono is a groundbreaking leader fighting for people's rights.
Let's check out a short film about the amazing woman.
I'm one of the few people that can really pinpoint a thing that totally changed my life. I was born in Japan, lived on a little rice farm. I was almost 8 years old when my mother decided that if there was ever going to be a life for herself and her children, she would have to bring us to Hawaii. We came in steerage with one suitcase. That's how poor people come to our country. I had no idea what life would have in store for me. I grew up knowing how vulnerable our family was and that everything relied on my mother. But this was also a country that gave me opportunities, and I early on decided that I would do something that would be meaningful. I just didn't think that it was going to be politics, because it is not the first thing that comes to mind that a woman, immigrant, that we should run for office. It takes a lot for a woman to get to the U.S. Senate. Nobody hands these seats to us. And we're fighting very big battles to get to where we are. There were 5 of us, Democratic women, running for open seats in our respective states. So we would campaign together, and the dynamic, the visual of seeing all these women, it really hit the people who were at our events that this is a powerful gathering of women who could work together. The women of the Senate take turns hosting dinners on a regular basis, bipartisan, and it is not to fight about issues, but it is really to be supportive, get to know each other, and we create those opportunities which the men don't do that much. And I've told my mother, there's nothing I can do in my life that compares to what she did to bring 3 children to this country because she wanted a better life for us. nothing that I do compared to that. What a country that in one generation, here I am.
That's all the news we have for today. Be sure to tune in next week for another edition of the Whittier Morning Tea,
where we spill the tea and the news is always piping hot and real. I'm Monica and
I'm Cindy.
Signing off.
Have a peaceful and productive day and do it the Whittier Warrior way.
And remember, if trouble finds you, find the nearest adult.
If trouble finds you, find the nearest adult.
Thank
you.
you.